What's up, guys? It's a real UGC, and welcome to episode number 7 of Rags to Riches. We're going to start off this episode by going straight into Edit My Pro and equip a lot of the traits that I've unlocked. I've unlocked a few of them now, so I've decided just to equip a few of them, just to hopefully make the playstyle a little easier for me and obviously give me a little bit of an advantage while I am on the pitch. While I'm here, I decided to go and pick out some new boots. I come across these purple ones. I thought they looked a bit funky. They'll definitely stand out. Don't think they'll match the ginger afro too much, but I thought, hey, might well be a bit different while we're playing. We're going to go into our first Premier League game of the episode. It is against Norwich City. And Norwich City get it started really earlier with Pilkington. And to be honest, I really wasn't playing too well at the moment. I'm not too sure what happens in my performances. In the last episode and the episodes before that, if I'm honest, I've been banging out some really good performances, 9.5s in pretty much every single game, really playing really well. And as you can see by that shot there, that pretty much summarises how bad my gameplay is at the moment. I'm just not able to finish. Stephen Island getting a shot there, which Ben Take does manage to convert in the 88th minute. How late can we possibly leave it to get the draw? And to be fair, we weren't a very strong side at all in that game. We really probably didn't even deserve the point. I got a 6.8 rating there with 82% pass rating, 100% tackling rating, and a 0% shot rating. So not the best performance. Probably could have done a lot better if I'm perfectly honest. And because of that performance, I get dropped for the next game, which is against Manchester City, and we take a thrashing away. If I'm honest, we really didn't deserve to do anything by the looks of it, and I really wish I could have played in that one of the biggest games of the season. Obviously, can make a whole lot of difference to your end result as well, beating the big teams. But we do get started for the next game. You can see there they get the game started nice and early with Wyman in the 3rd minute, making it 1-0 against Sunderland. This as well as in the Barclays Premier League. But we are going to try and create a pass here, a little passing movement going on. Managed to find a Bangladesh, takes the shot, and another rebound will be picked up there in the 36th minute to make it 2-0. And Love celebrated in a weird little dance in the centre. I really wanted to get a goal in this one, especially because my last performance in the previous game was really bad. So I really wanted to get a goal in this game. So that's one of my main objectives I was trying to set myself. Wyman getting a goal there, making it 3-0 in the 40th minute. I picked the ball up here on the edge of the area, and this is where I was thinking, really opportunity now. This is going to be the chance I'm going to have. I decided to take the pass. I called for the pass back, and unfortunately they did decide to take the shot. But we do make a nice little passing movement here as well, and really unlucky not to get the goal there. That would have been an assist on the record for me as well, which would have been quite cool to have. But they do manage to get a goal back here almost instantly after our attempt in the 57th minute. Catamol managing just to drill one in near post, which, to be fair, they did deserve the game. I think 3-0 would have been a bit harsh on them. We're playing a through ball here to Ben Taka, and how does he not finish that? He's been on pretty good form really recently, so I'm surprised he didn't put that one away. But we rejoin now in the 83rd minute, and I'm on the edge of the area to my left foot, and oh, so close. Not able to get that goal, and that is how that one will end, guys. 3-1 and only a 6.3. The ratings are coming down. Definitely got to start picking up these performances now. I'm at risk now, obviously, of getting dropped from the team. You can see here the England squad. I got dropped from that. I wasn't even considered for the friendly match. I wasn't even on the sub, so obviously I really need to pick up these performances now, get my place in the team cemented, get my place internationally cemented as well. And we go across one of the biggest games of the season there, Manchester United. I take a long shot there, and to be fair, if that had gone on target, I think that may have gone in. It wasn't the most powerful shot in the world, but to be fair, the keeper was nowhere near it, so I really thought that may have gone into the bottom corner. I'm not too sure why they're playing Lindegaard over De Gea. Pretty poor decision in my opinion. But you got Manchester United on the attack here. Cleverly taking quite a decent shot, if I'm honest, for Cleverly. And Gujan making a really nice save. Gujan, in my opinion, was one of the man of the matches of this episode. He's a really strong keeper for us at the moment, and he's playing really well. You got Ferdinand there, unfortunately not able to convert that corner into a goal. And in the 63rd minute, another attempt there from Cleverly. Unfortunately, they're not able to convert, but if you look at the replay, he really should have got that on target. That was a really poor attempt from him not to at least hit the target. But we're on the attack here with Agbonlahor, hitting on the volley, and unfortunately, he can't hit the target. And we get an injury here now, right towards the end of the game. Clark goes down injured. holding his shoulder, holding his ankle, holding a bit of everything. They make him walk off, he's hobbling, testing out his ankle a bit. Not too sure if he's got an injury that he has to come off, why they're making him walk off. That's a pretty poor decision in my opinion. I think the manager might need to reconsider maybe investing in a stretcher or something like that. But Manchester United are going to settle for the draw in the 84th minute. Kagawa creating some space, laying it off for Darren Fletcher, drills it in, and Gujan with another great save, keeping us in the game still. But Manchester United aren't finished yet. They're going to continue the attack. Ashley on crossing it in. And again, we do manage to collect that ball. And that is how that game will end, guys. We do manage to get a draw. Probably not so deservedly, if I'm honest. I only get a 5.7 rating. Another terrible result from me. I am going to have to pick them up for next episode if possible. But you can see there, Kieran Clark out for 4 weeks with his injury. So he's out for quite a long while now. But we are coming towards the end of the episode now, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, please give it a thumbs up. I really enjoy it when you do give me that. And I'll see you all next time for the next episode. Cheers.